Hey, happy Friday. It's me, Tom Altieri, your New Jersey mortgage guy, with this week's New Jersey Mortgage Minute in a December day to remember, December 17th in the year 2021. And it's a 61-degree day outside, whereas a year ago we had snow on the ground. So I'll take these December days every year for sure. Hey, confused? Yeah, I'm confused a little bit because what's happening out there right now. You just see the market so volatile. So Wednesday the Fed came out. They're going to start their tapering, $5 billion a month. They're going to cut back on mortgage-backed securities, meaning they're going to buy about $35 billion a month. And treasuries, they're going to cut back $10 billion, so they're going to be buying about $110 billion a month there. So they're tapering back with that. But the real news was that they're going to start raising the federal funds rate. That's going to happen starting somewhere around May. And they think they're going to need at least 3 increases in the year 2022 and 3 increases in the year 2024. Remember, we're looking at inflation of somewhere around 6 to 8%. They're telling us it's 6%. It's probably more. It's probably like 8%. So, they got to get a handle on this thing. And the way they do it is kind of raise interest rates. So what does that mean for us? And what I'm confused is because normally you would see the 10-year Treasury rise. The yield on it would rise under this condition, but it went down. And the stock market crapped out. So I think that has a lot to do with the Omicron, the panic over that. Mortgage-backed securities this morning were, they were up 30 basis points this morning. This afternoon, they're down 20 basis points. So this stuff is really volatile right now. Omicron doesn't seem like it's going to be a big issue, but every time there's a little spook on it, there's a rush to treasuries or a safer haven and out of the stock market. So that's why that's moving. So what does all this mean? So to take the confusion out of all of it, it means next year sometime mortgage rates are going to start to rise a little bit. I don't think they're going to rise dramatically, but they're going to move up. And it may be a good thing because the housing market is basically out of control right now. Normal market is maybe 5-6 months of inventory. I don't know if we have 5 or 6 weeks of inventory right now in the marketplace. So I've been around a long time, so I've seen this happen before. It's going to start leveling out. Although you got a long-term discount because you got a cheap rate on a house and you maybe overpaid a little bit for a house, or maybe you didn't overpay for a house, but paid a little bit of a premium because your rate was so low. What we might be seeing in the future, in the next couple of years is, the housing market kind of level off, maybe coming down a little bit as interest rates rise. So that's basically it. So if you're thinking about refinancing, probably a good opportunity right now. And as always, I'm always accessible at 732-239-1642. I'll be available all weekend. You want to give me a call, be glad to help you out, pre-approval, or talk about mortgage programs, or talk about what you can do for the future to get yourself in a position to buy a house and get a mortgage. Alrighty, I appreciate you watching and have a really nice weekend and take care.